Hey, the heat is on. Kenny is doing the rounds. He was on 78 Sports TV, the boxing voice. He said he'll fight. He want Errol Spence rematch. If he can't get the Errol Spence rematch, he said bring on Terrence Crawford. And we know that Bob Arum would never put Terrence Crawford in such a dangerous fight. Now, he stopped Horn, but he was catching Horn with the pull counter. But he wouldn't be able to catch Shawn Porter with a pull counter all night. He wouldn't be able to catch Shawn Porter like that. It'll be a very dangerous fight for him. And if he can't get away, if he can't, he will run. I'm gonna tell you why the Shawn Porter fight would be such a bad fight for Terrence Crawford. First, Shawn Porter is real herky jerky. He'd be in and out, and it would make Terrence Crawford have to move his feet all fight, and that would put Terrence Crawford in the point of look like he's running. And I believe that he was by the fifth or sixth round, he probably would stay in there and fight a little bit, because Shawn Porter is so fast and so strong, chase him all over the ring, and he would stay there and fight, and he would get caught with a lot of punches, and he wouldn't. Bob Arum won't put him in that type of fight. But the heat is on, man. The heat is on. Now I believe Spence is feeling the heat, the backlash of being a pay-per-view star in boxing. Is not easy being a pay-per-view star. You get anytime Floyd Mayweather catch the heat and had to rematch Madonna. I didn't see this as a very close fight, but I seen this as a very competitive fight. It's a difference between being close and being competitive. It was very competitive, but it wasn't very close on the cards. I believe Errol was up 8-4, but the rounds that Errol won was very close. You could have given to Shawn. It was a very competitive fight, very competitive, but I don't think it was very close. I think it was a unanimous decision. But the heat is on. Errol Spence is back training. Look like he keeping his weight down. He feeling the heat. The heat is on. But the rematch will do around 700,000, because I think the build up between both camps, the coaches, family, fan base, Shawn Porter fan base has grown a little bit, and the hate for Errol Spence has grown expeditiously on some TI shit. Once you on top, the hate gonna come. He got his haters. He's overrated. He's not number one pound for pound or nothing like that, but he's overrated. I don't know how he's overrated. He's not ranked. He's not ranked the number one boxer. He just a very popular fighter that get paid a ton of money, and he's very young in the sport. I don't think he's 30 yet, so he might got 6-7 years of reigning, making a boatload of money. But I think Shawn Porter deserved a rematch. I think he fought his heart out. I think a lot of the rounds that Errol won could have went either way. Errol was hitting with the clean, concise punches. Shawn winged a lot of punches. A lot of punches was blocked. But Shawn made it look very, very bad. Errol didn't fight the right fight. But I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of controversy around this fight, and Errol had to clear this controversy up and give Shawn a chance, man, to prove himself. He went out there and fought hard, and he deserved a rematch. But I believe the rematch, the heat is on, and the rematch will sell over 500. I believe around 650 to 700,000. I believe the rematch, because the first fight was an instant classic. The second will be even better. I believe Errol Spence will he will be wasting money fighting Danny Garcia. Shawn Porter is right now he white hot right now on the internet. His fan base has grown because of he already was a well popular boxer, a world known popular boxer, but his fan base is growing every day. This fight is on the internet, and the heat behind this fight with the pay-per-view, the backup, mean just the whole background, everything about it. As soon as this fight get announced, put it in a big place, put it on pay-per-view, and the shit gonna sell like hotcakes. I believe these two are meant to be, their styles, they can't have a bad fight. They're gonna collide, and they're gonna fight. And they two big, strong welterweights, and it's gonna make a lot of money. That's all you gotta do is play the first fight. And more people want to, and it's gonna be, because people weren't expecting this fight to be this good. They exceeded expectations. The knuckle draggers is out there. The little Nas X's out there. They out there, man. The zombies. The motherfucking pilgrims. The Vikings are out there. They all are out there, man. It's ingredients. They got the whole melting pot of weirdos on the internet is out there dragging their knuckles, out there bumping into walls, talking all kind of weird shit. So this fight is going to be off the hook. The rematch between Spence and Porter will sell 700,000. Book it. I'm in.